Welcome back to Twin Flame Psychic 1111. I'm Karen. We're going to do another channeled message from Spirit. How do they truly feel about you right now? So this person, they love reminiscing. They love thinking about the innocence in your eyes, the purity of your heart. You have like a powerful inner child, like the light that you shine out, the sunny energy that you shine out is like the inner child. There's a purity of your heart and they can see it in your eyes, and they reminisce about a lot of times when they saw this purity within your eyes and felt it within your energies, and it just makes them so happy, okay? It makes them feel so much affinity with you. It's like the inner child within you both really feels safe to fully open, like opening your hearts because of the joy, because of such healing energies. You're very healing to them. The innocence within you immediately made them feel that they can completely trust you, that you are someone that's highly sensitive, you're someone that's empathic, kind, considerate. I feel like you have both felt this way with each other, and it's like your souls embrace in this healing love, and the love really just nurtures you into so much opening, so much releasing of harshness, like the wounds that you've accumulated from harshness in this world. There's a very open-heartedness between you both, very romantic as well, like you both believe in deep romance, the romance of the souls. You both believe in deep love, and this is what you happily share together. I'm seeing like your souls smiling from the inside out, your mouth smiling, your eyes smiling together. And there's some sort of reconciliation when it comes to this. The energies of all of this purity returning and enveloping you both in that same space together, and it's really flowing really magically. It's like you both have these very sweet sides of you. You're both incredibly sweet, but there can be like a layer. It could be somewhat masks, but not entirely. There's like a seriousness about you both as well, which you even resonate with upon that level. Very deep psychic bond. There's like these serious like depths to you. There's a mood about you both where you both just really resonate. You feel your true selves with each other. You recognize each other's true self. So you know how we can all feel different around different people. When it comes to each other, you feel absolutely magnificent, but in a way where you feel like the real you. And this is incredibly liberating. I'm just seeing an image of a lock and a key, and like a padlock opening or a door opening. And this just happens so naturally between you both. This is your vulnerable sides, very much opening to each other. I feel like the seriousness that I'm picking up is also like the protectiveness that you've both had to have, like protecting your own inner child in this world, in this harshness. But with each other, it's like you just have to look into each other's eyes and your inner worlds collide. You know, collide sounds quite chaotic. in truth, your inner worlds just so naturally are one. They flow into one. You both just expand like so immensely in this love, in each other's presence, wherever that's in physical presence or even in physical absence. There's always this presence between you. And it's just opened up like this infinite space within. I'm seeing that you both felt so trapped and afraid in walls and masks and self-protection in this world that is so harsh. But with each other, it's just opened up so much room for you both to be able to breathe, for you to be able to expand, for you to be able to dive so deeply into exploring your true selves. The light of this love is making you both aware of who you really are and loving yourselves, embracing yourselves. The inner world is just filled with absolute magic and light and happiness. You just make each other so incredibly happy. And that happiness, again, is the purity. Your heart and souls are singing with joy. This is the frequency that you create within each other and circulates between you both. You just feel so incredibly happy. The seriousness is also how you both take very seriously helping each other, assisting each other, working as a team to move forwards into more of that expansion, into more of that happiness, into more of that being held by the light. Like you are massively helping each other heal and turning your own energies, helping to turn each other's energies into that light, into that self-love, into that confidence. This is the immense expansion that I'm seeing and feeling as well. The light is your auras becoming so immense. Your auras like expanding and holding you within that absolute delight. This is absolutely wonderful. This is literally you experiencing your heavenly true identities, the heavenly realms, the heavenly feelings, the freedom, your true nature. You help each other so much to feel so empowered as well. It is a lot of that confidence. But before you met each other, I see you both as quite timid. I want to use the word timid. You are both a lot more insecure, a lot more uncertain of yourselves. And I'm seeing like a foundation that wasn't like firm. It was an insecure like foundation within you both. So this is also like the purity as well. Like I see you both as these people pleaser energies, giving your heart, wearing your heart on your sleeve, helping others, going out of your way to help others. This is why it's so beautiful between you both, because you are both so loving, so kind and generous. And I'm hearing from Spirit, you both deserved to receive as much love as you give out. And this is what happens between you both. There's this reciprocity of the feelings, of the love, of the outpouring, of all of the energies of love between you, doing really nice things for each other, to show your support, to show how thoughtful you both are as well. Very thoughtful acts of kindness you share. Like anytime you learn something more about each other, both of you has this amazing ability to remember like the details about each other. And it's just because you're so in love with each other that you want to know everything, and everything you find out, it means a lot to you. If there's a physical separation, it allows you to concentrate on each other more. This is the irony, okay? It seems ironic in this world, but if you're in a physical separation, if there's physical distance, it actually creates more room for you both to concentrate on each other more. It's almost like it's our human nature, well, it is our human nature to take a lot of things for granted. Like if something's right there in front of us all the time, it's very easy to take it for granted. There's this sense that the divine, like your joint soul family, have wanted everything to be so like intense in like really, really positive heavenly ways, because you both, this is something about you both, are great thinkers. And with a physical distance, it's like you both really come to life, because this need within you, it brings you a lot of fulfillment to think heavily, think deeply, think a lot about a lot of things. This is how you immerse yourselves in the higher dimensions, in your true nature, in the flow of the universe, the flow of your beings. You think a lot. And this is where you really understand each other as well. Like you may have these insecurities where you can both like overthink things, but you have a lot of understanding and compassion for each other, for that tendency as well. But it seems ironic or like a paradox in this world that because you aren't physically together, you think about each other all of the time, you're immersed in this energy with each other all of the time, and it leads to an even deeper intimacy, because you're both so psychic and telepathic that because you're concentrating on each other so much, the energetic cords between you are very strong, and there's lots of them. All of your energies are intertwined, your thoughts connect, your hearts connect, your desires, your fears, everything about you connects, and it's so much more intimate. Because, you know, the physical distance also creates an immense longing. And you're both just so otherworldly, or you're both so introverted. You're always, throughout your whole lives, like diving so deeply into yourselves that this connection, like you've met within these circumstances where you have this physical separation, because it is both of your natural tendencies to feel most at home when you're so introverted and going inwards, and within those higher dimensions within yourselves. So now it's like there's this absolutely magical love that you share, and you're in those higher dimensions together, the inner world, the thoughts within your emotions, your heart, you're within that together. And this is where you both feel most comfortable. This is like a private inner world. This is a very private experience between you both. And this is what's allowing for so much immense transformation and healing within you both, because it really is this love working at the deepest levels, the private inner world. You've both always felt that people in general cannot access your inner world. And you both kind of like that, okay? But with each other, there's just so much love, and you feel so comfortable with each other on the energetic level. Yes, there may be a lot of nervousness on the 3D conditioned levels, you know, the insecurities within you both, but on the true levels, you feel so comfortable, like you're just at one. It's the most natural thing. You are very much a part of each other, and it was so natural. You didn't have to wait a long time for it to be that way. It's always been that way right from the start. You've been at one, you've been a part of each other, a huge part of each other, the biggest part of each other, I even want to say. And you both love carrying this inner world around within you, wherever you go. And you're both just smiling and so happy and so uplifted in this warmth, in this glow of the heavenly dimensions that you experience together. There's something incredible about this dynamic between you, where the divine masculine really, really looks up to you as the divine feminine. Don't get me wrong, divine feminine, you also deeply respect the divine masculine for their amazing qualities, specifically their kindness, their sensitivity, their compassionate nature, their loving, nurturing nature, and being this wonderful person and doing whatever they can to be there for you, and even their courage to wear their heart on their sleeve and open their heart to you. But there's this wonderful dynamic between you where the divine masculine really looks up to you. They make you feel, if it resonates, they make you feel as the divine feminine absolutely incredible. They could be nervous around you as well. You could both be nervous around each other, but they could be nervous around you. And although you may wish at times that there could be more of an easiness between you both, like in the 3D, because I do feel like there's a lot of nervousness on both sides. Nonetheless, them putting you on a pedestal, it really makes you feel valued. One of the core components, aspects of their heart and how they love you is they make you feel highly valued. And you highly value each other because you carry each other around in your hearts, in your minds, in your auras. You are one. And you both absolutely treasure each other. You both absolutely treasure the amazing connection that is born out of your union. Is absolutely wonderful, and definitely an aspect of you both loving this being a very private, personal, intuitive experience as well. You both just absolutely love diving so deep within yourselves. I'm telling you, the dynamic between you allows you both to dive so deeply, and it creates this fullness of being, this fulfillment. Wholeness. You feel wholeness in your internal world, which is the infinite you. And you both love it when you're both just absolutely glowing with so much joy and euphoria. And again, you just absolutely treasure this. You treasure and adore each other. And this is very much the energies that you are moving into. For some of you, it's right now or within the next few days. Very much moving into that closeness, the bliss of the intimacy. I feel like this is why you're nervous so much, on a surface level, the 3D human level, there's nervousness because deep within there's always so much intimacy, and we're not really used to this amount of intimacy in this world, but you both access so much incredible intimacy, and you both absolutely love this, and it makes you so happy and so fulfilled. And this is always both of your biggest desires to move more and more into that intimacy together. And you both just feel so happy and so much more secure also, because you feel like you can face anything in this harsh world because you have each other. You have the infinite bond. And within the bond, you always feel the powerful presence of your joint soul family and the divine protecting you both, surrounding you both, guiding you both, bringing you both back home to your true infinite selves. So if this reading has resonated with you, please let me know in the comments, give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe. That all really helps me out with the algorithm. Thank you so much for joining me here. Take care. Bye.